Hey y'all, this is Caleb down here at the Gold Cove, and I got a cool and interesting video for y'all hooked up today. And right in the background, my older brother's going through some Carson City GSAs. And you might be wondering to yourself, what is a Carson GSA? And we're gonna dive right into it. So Jeff, what is a Carson City GSA?
So a Carson City GSA is a coin that the government found in their bank vaults in the late 60s after they did an audit, and they found, I think it was right around 2 or 3 million Carson City Morgan dollars. So what the government did is they contacted GSA, which is General Services Administration, which is like a large liquidation company. And they put together, they called it the super silver sale back then. And so in 72, they started selling these off, and you could, like, we got a piece of mail here, you can look, you could mail in an offer for some coins, or they had standard prices you could pay for some coins. And they were, you know, the rare Carson City Morgan dollars. Back then they were a lot cheaper. These are 30 bucks a piece. We have one receipt from way back when where somebody paid 180 bucks for an 1885, which is a better year compared to the 82, 3, 4. But no, they're super sweet, collectible. They're very recognizable in the black case. You know, when we see a black box, we're like, oh, that's it. That's a GSA, which means it's a Carson City Morgan dollar.
What is the significance of a Carson City Morgan dollar?
So Carson City was a mint in Nevada, and they had to open up the mint right next to the mine because that mine was pulling out so much silver out of the ground. They were moving it straight from the mine to the mint, stamping out the coins, and Carson City wasn't around for very long. I want to say it was from 76 to 93 is when the mint ran from. But yeah, they're a very limited and desirable mint.
And typically they do have a lot lower mintage other years, like let's say 82.0, meaning New Orleans instead of 82 Carson City, right? What's the price difference between those two? Let's say if you had one uncirculated, right?
So like an uncirculated 1882.0, which is a common date, might be 50, 60, 70 bucks. An uncirculated 82cc is worth right around 350 bucks. Yeah, so there's a big price difference between the mint marks.
Right. Which ones are the better years out of the Carson Cities?
Out of the Carson Cities?
Well, the GSAs meaning.
GSAs, I think every Carson City came in a GSA. I know some are very much rarer than others. But like the rarest Carson Cities would be like a 79, 85, the 81, 80 and 81 are a little bit better.
Do you want to show some off?
Yeah, so right here we have some, we have an 85 here. So that one's pretty sweet. And what they talk about when I say mint mark is there's two little, it might be tough to see on that camera, but there's two little C's on the back of the coin at the bottom. And that's what they call a mint mark on the Morgan dollars. And so people believe that the CC is a better one.
Yeah, and these are very collectible, right? As
you
said.
Yeah, very collectible. We'll have some people that only collect GSA Carson Cities. They don't want the Carson Cities in the slabs or raw. They want it in the GSA.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And there is also different pricing for GSA coins versus just raw. So if you had a coin in here and let's say it's a 79cc, the GSA price might be $12,000 where the raw coin price might be $9,000. So there is a price difference for the same exact identical grade of a coin. They're gonna ask more because it's in a collectible holder.
Okay, well thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, yep.
Any other pointers or any talking points you have at the end or no? There we go.
Thank you guys for watching.
All right. So I just got done interviewing Jeff. Now I'm gonna get my pop's opinion on what he thinks Carson City GSAs are really cool for.
Hey guys, I don't know if I have a thought about that, Caleb, but GSAs are pretty common. I think we'll get them like, sometimes we'll get 1 or 2 a month. Sometimes we'll have a few months where we don't get any. But what's always neat to me is they'll come in shoe boxes sometimes. So if somebody's into GSAs, which is just a repackaged, marketed Carson City Mint, they're super cool. They found them in the basement. They're like, let's package them up and market them to the people. But sometimes when people are into them, they hoard them. And so we've had shoe boxes of GSAs come in, and we've bought 10 from somebody or 40 from somebody. And you'll have Carson City collectors that they will just buy a ton of these. I've talked to guys that have hundreds of Carson City coins. And the common ones are like an 82, 83, 84. Most times when we see those, they're super common. We'll see a couple at a time. They're maybe worth 25, 30 bucks more than maybe an uncirculated one that's not in the GSA packaging. But there are some that they're super rare to be in the GSA packaging. And so those can be worth 50% more than an uncirculated Carson City that's just not in the GSA packaging, because it's hard to find them in there. And I actually have a cool little story. I have one customer, sometimes I'll package all these up. He has a son named Carson. And he'll buy all the GSA or all the Carson Cities that we can get to him. And we don't even really display them in the store. Sometimes we'll have one in the showcase. Most times we don't. We just have them in the back. So if you're local and you're a GSA Carson City guy, or you're like, oh, cool story, I'd like to get one, just ask us and we'll grab one out of the back. I don't know if that is it. Caleb, is there anything else?
No, I think you...
We've bought them before where they have the provenance with the original, I was looking before, because Jeffrey printed that up, but I was looking do we have any with the original sales where you could put on there I want 2 and I'm willing to bid this price? Or from what I imagine, Jeffrey showed you one was in 1885 and the guy bid $180. That's a lot back then. He probably overbid. He could have got it for a lot cheaper, because most people got them. Most of the bidders that bid anything above the initial bid price got the Carson Cities that they were bidding on.
What was the minimum bid price, do you know?
$30. So the minimum bid was $30. There's also, you can find, Jeffrey's in the other room, he'll correct me if I'm wrong. There's some peace dollars that were in GSA. They might have been packaged different with a little token, and soft packs, I think they call them. Mm-hmm. And then there were some non-Carson Cities that were packaged up in GSA holders, and those can be kind of valuable as well. And so cool story. If you guys ever want to do a little research and study the Comstock Lode, which was where the GSAs came from in Nevada, it's cool history. So yeah, that's it, Caleb.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Good check. What is that? Russian?
We're big on whatnot. These probably would do good for us. We're just not there.
I mean, look at that cute little pup.
What's its name? How do you read that?
Don't know.
What's the origin or anything?
I have no clue. I bought these on whatnot and...
How can I help?
How you doing? Hey, how you been?
Good.
Oh, I think it has been a couple of years, hasn't it?
No, I saw your son some time ago.
Okay.
I paid $58 back in May for it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's $20
Just
premium.
kind of in a bulk buy.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 gold eagles.
Should I handle this for you, son?
Yeah, these are pretty cool. You just bought a bunch of them? Like a bulk deal?
New Parker Seas. Have you ever watched that show?
So you threw this?
No.
You threw this in
If
the
I was buying this,
closet and then take it out?
Never, yeah. I'm gonna go buy a muzzle loader at Cabela's.
Maserati?
Muzzle loader. For funding.
Come on, do you know anything about these?
I think that's probably
this
fine.
would be about,
Well, let's see what Armand knows about these.
He's
Yeah,
not
but-
buying them.
Yeah, but he's weird like that. He probably knows what they are.
yeah.
Cause I got a number.
Right, Armand?
Oh yeah.
Calling you weird, I don't know how to taste that.
He's our brother.
He's a distant cousin.
He'll take it. What do you mean he'll take
Still
it?
got a couple more I wanna get rid of. These
Was this like Russian or something?
gifts.
I have no idea.
I think it's Russian.
I'll save this until maybe the end of 2026.
We'll probably just get it at 40. This guy's a 5th generation,
That's when we were like
4th generation businessman. Family.
Did you buy like a whole bulk deal or just one by one?
One by one.
But they were doing.
So you averaged it out?
Oh.
Yeah, 57.
Yeah, no,
58.
it's funny, when I took that silver,
Alright.
silverware and I
You think you bought them all on whatnot?
Yeah, he did.
those 4 coins, so I could give them
Where'd you get these from?
graduation gifts.
Nice.
I got 2 grandchildren.
What's the big guy and
Somewhere
whatnot?
down the road,
It should
This
say
is all
Yanny. No, you're Yanny boy.
the gold chain thing.
BB coin and BB game.
BB coin,
As a matter of fact, my daughter, when she was going to
live
a Cove
stream.
community college, it's gonna cost you like a couple $100 a book, so I can't.
Yeah, I don't know who the guy was.
Yeah, Yanny boy doesn't join our streams anymore.
Where is another place?
So I feather bowl at Caju Cafe every Thursday.
You what?
Feather bowl
Oh
at
yeah.
Caju.
It comes into.
And you guys are on Thursday night.
Oh, Coin City. We know.
Coin City.
Your
Yeah.
education is great.
Yeah, we know. We
You
know.
know, so I
They're
gave
from
her
Michigan.
place in Illinois, and she goes, oh, I said, so honey.
The Caju Cafe's on my blog.
On your blog?
I live like street over, so
Took her a
in
while
the
to
summer I can hear the music
Because that
from
ring
the beer garden
probably
in
didn't
my
mean a whole lot to
backyard.
anymore. You're like, oh, it's a valuable piece. I'll throw my box.
It's fine. Every Thursday, you just
There you go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, thank you, sir. Have a great day.
I haven't been there.
There's a guy, Daryl, that he'll work once or twice a month if I ask him, if we're stretched a little thin. Somebody takes some time off or vacation. Bruce did retire early this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just wondered, that's really what your kids.
But I was always trying to guard against, like,
Yeah.
I don't want to let anybody go that's been faithful, that helped me out, just to stick my kid in. You always hear that nepotism or whatever. So I've been trying to be cautious about doing that. So 1,300.
Okay. Man, Nathan, silver's gonna skyrocket.
Looking forward to skyrocket still?
I know it's going to.
It didn't already?
Yeah, but I mean, it won't take a while, but it's gonna boogie. I already know it.
Well, a lot of people are saying that. Seems like the higher it goes, the higher the expectations go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000, 11, 12, 1,300, Joe.
Cool. I'll see you guys very, very
Yeah,
soon.
thanks for coming in. If we don't see you that quick, then you have a good Christmas.
Yeah, you too. I'll just see you before Christmas.
All right.
I wanna come and start buying it.
Can you find something from you?
Yeah. I will. I help.
You do.
I'll keep a look. You keep you
Okay.
diamond scale over there. So this guy's here. He is my friend
Yeah.
of the store, and we're going through some diamonds. And he's gonna make his. This is for your wife.
Yeah, my sister.
Your sister. So this is for his sister. He's gonna make a. You're making a cross, right?
Yeah. Take off.
Yeah, you want.
No. I do one, but take off for Papa.
Take out for Papa.
Oh yeah, little.
Little babies.
Yeah, little.
Little babies.
That big stone take off. Ooh, this so long rồi, nó kinh so long rồi.
Ooh la la.
Where chef? Where chef? Like,
Jeff don't work Tuesdays.
maybe he show fire at home.
What about this one? This one?
No, okay. Thế thì lấy được ai chứ?
You check what?
Yeah, I find
Find
because
something
I
else.
find no same size. Yeah.
Same
Because-
size?
yeah, because-
Those are all very good.
Yeah, I know, but can big small. I later I find the size. How you help me right there?
I help you.
Even my key thick off.
Marquee. Yeah. Not oval. Not oval.
No.
Thank you guys for watching our videos, subscribing to the channel, and liking our content. We are truly enjoying this journey on YouTube with all of you, and I hope you guys are as well. Be sure to be subscribed to the channel and notified on all of our content. And most importantly, buy precious metals, and don't forget to check out Cameron's whatnot called Gold Cove Cam on there. Things are going way too cheap. It's exciting. It's fun. I'm on there. Pops is on there. Cams is on there. And yeah, don't forget to, throw in some suggestions in the comments down below of what you want to see. Or if you want to be on film, please also let us know. Take care, everyone. We appreciate y'all. Have a great day.